In the aftermath of a devastating war, a silent mist hangs over the battlefield. The world is forever changed, and a new story is about to begin. There is a story, almost forgotten, that speaks of hope rising from the deepest despair. It is the tale of a child who was saved by the divine when all seemed lost. At the heart of this story is a young widow, Queen Uttara, the young wife of Abhimanyu, Arjuna's valiant son who had been tragically killed in the Chakravyuha. Alone and grieving, she carries her unborn child, her only connection to a world that has been shattered. Imagine the terror of knowing that even your unborn child is not safe. Uttara's heart is heavy with fear, for a vengeful warrior has unleashed a weapon meant to destroy the last hope of her family. In the silent halls of the palace, Uttara clings to hope. The world outside is dark, but within her, a miracle is about to unfold. After the great war of Kurukshetra, grief and anger lingered in every corner. Ashwatthama, consumed by rage and loss, sought revenge in the most unthinkable way. With a heart hardened by pain, Ashwatthama unleashed a weapon of unimaginable power, aiming it at Uttara and her unborn child. The very air trembled with the force of his hatred. Uttara, feeling the threat closing in, is overwhelmed by terror. Alone, she trembles, her hands protectively cradling her belly, desperate to shield her child from harm. In her desperation, Uttara turns to Lord Krishna, her voice trembling as she pleads for her child's life. Krishna, radiant with compassion, assures her with a gentle smile that she is not alone. Then, in a moment that defies all reason, Krishna's form begins to shimmer. He becomes smaller and smaller until he enters Uttara's womb, carrying with him a shield of divine light. Inside, Krishna stands watchful, his Sudarshan chakra spinning in his hand, a guardian of life itself. The unborn child is enveloped in a cocoon of shimmering protection. The deadly weapon strikes, but Krishna's divine power turns it to harmless dust. Within the womb, peace returns, and the baby is safe, untouched by the violence outside. When the child is finally born, the palace is filled with joy and relief. Yet the newborn's eyes search every face, as if longing for the divine presence that once protected him. They name him Parikshit, meaning the examiner, for he seems to be searching for someone he has already met in another world. The miracle of his survival is whispered in every corner of the palace. And so Parikshit's life begins, not with tragedy but with a miracle. His story is a reminder that even in the darkest times, compassion and divinity can change the course of destiny.